So this is a quick look at the Vollebak black light base layer, but actually the review would be the same for the t-shirt. The only difference is the arms are obviously shorter and it's a t-shirt. I bought this because I like the idea of this black light system, and I've got a separate video showing you how the little dots you can just about see are reflective. But in fact, as I move around, you can probably just see they start to reflect a little bit in the light already. There you go, you can see one of them just reflecting there. I bought it for that because it's kind of cool that it's just black or grey during the day and super reflective at night. But I use it because the fabric is fantastic, and in fact I don't think they talk about the fabric enough and how good it is. I'm also going to be unapologetic with this to show you that this is quite a beat up top now. It's got lots of pulls and stuff on it, and that's because I've used it so much. I've used it on various fastest known times in the heat, and in the cold as well, actually. So it has got a bit beat up, but I guess you kind of want to hear from people that have used something a lot. I think a lot of Vollebak gear is really designed to be worn and not just shown off occasionally. The main mesh that it's made of weighs less than 3 ounces, so this is an incredibly lightweight top, which makes it very, very breathable because the mesh is very, very thin. And you can see here if I hold my hand to it, it's a very fine weave mesh. It's based on the kind of Brunja Viking chainmail concept that the army used. So the British Army used to have these kind of string vests that they wore. And actually they keep you super warm in the winter because they trap a lot of air pockets, but they also keep you cool in the summer because they allow things to be very breathable. So your moisture and your sweat wicks away nice and quickly. My first concern when I got this and I got it out the packet was I was kind of looking at it thinking, well, it's so thin. You're going to see my nipples and my chest hair. But actually what they've done as well is worked in on this front panel, this grey front panel, has a more dense weave, you can see here. And you can't see my chest hair and my nipples, luckily, through it. So that works really well, so it looks great. But yeah, I just really just wanted to show you it and explain why I wear it so much. And, you know, I bought it because of the reflective system, but I use it because of the fabric, which is really, really good. So I've used this extensively and absolutely love it as a base layer and as a top in the summer when it's super hot. So there you go, that's the Vollebak Blacklight base layer. This is the long sleeve, but they still have the short sleeve t-shirt available for sale.